It started like any ordinary Monday, August 13, 2018, Frederick, Colorado. A family of four, soon to be five, living what many believed was the American dream. But behind that picture-perfect image, something unthinkable was about to unfold. This is the story of Shanann Watts, her two daughters, Bella and Celeste, and the man who shattered it all, Chris Watts. Tonight on Whispers with Miss V, we unravel one of the most haunting and heartbreaking true crime cases in recent history. This is Beneath the Surface, the Watts family murders. Shanann Kathleen Watts was a loving mother, a thriving businesswoman, and a proud wife. She shared her life openly on social media. Videos of her girls singing, dancing, family vacations, and her excitement over a new baby boy on the way. To everyone watching, Shanann was living a life full of love and purpose. Chris Watts, her husband, worked for Anadarko Petroleum. He was often seen as quiet, reserved, and committed to his role as a father. But behind the silence, something was unraveling. Shanann had just returned from a business trip to Arizona. Her friend, Nicole Atkinson, dropped her off at 2 a.m. on August 13. That was the last time anyone saw Shanann alive. Later that morning, Nicole became concerned. Shanann missed a doctor's appointment. She wasn't answering calls. Nicole went to the Watts' home, knocked, texted, even called Chris. At 1:40 p.m., police arrived to conduct a welfare check. Chris eventually allowed them inside the house. Shanann's car was in the garage. Her purse and phone were inside. But there was no sign of Shanann, Bella, or Celeste. Chris appeared nervous but cooperative. He claimed Shanann had said she was taking the girls to a friend's house. But his story lacked urgency, and the officers noticed. By the next day, Chris was making media appearances, pleading for his family's return.
If you're out there, just come back. If someone has them, please bring them back.
But behind the camera, investigators were digging deeper. Text messages revealed marital tension. Shanann confided in friends about Chris growing distant. She suspected he was having an affair. And he was. With a co-worker, Nicole Kessinger. The FBI, CBI, and local police joined the investigation. On August 15, Chris agreed to take a polygraph. He failed. After hours of questioning, he finally confessed. But his first version of the story was chilling. He claimed he strangled Shanann in a fit of rage after she allegedly killed their daughters. But the investigators didn't believe it. The truth was far more horrifying. Eventually, Chris admitted. He strangled Shanann in their bedroom. He then drove her body along with his daughters, still alive, to a remote oil field where he worked. There, he smothered Bella and Celeste and disposed of them in crude oil tanks. Shanann was buried in a shallow grave nearby. On November 6, 2018, Chris Watts pleaded guilty to 5 counts of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to 5 life sentences without the possibility of parole, plus 84 additional years. In court, Shanann's family made emotional statements. Chris showed no emotion. Nicole Kessinger later cooperated with authorities, claiming she didn't know Shanann was pregnant and had no involvement in the murders. Shanann's story is one of love, resilience, and motherhood. Bella and Celeste were bright, beautiful, and loved deeply. The world mourned for them. This case exposed the devastating consequences of hidden darkness behind closed doors. And it reminded us, even the most perfect lives online can mask unspoken pain. Thank you for joining me tonight on Whispers with Miss V. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic issues, please reach out. You are not alone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories whispered with care. Until next time, stay safe, stay kind, and always listen closely, because the truth is never far beneath the surface.